Good morning. I'm Jenn Haston, and on this week's episode of Haston Helping Hands, I have this to say to you. Instead of saying, what's next, constantly, always, without exception, what if we try saying, what's now? So something that I'm working on in my parenting is being more present. And I've had a lot of reminders that have kind of popped up through the last couple of weeks to remind me of how important it is to be present and be in the now. And it's just made me really think about the notion that we spend so much time talking about what's next, what's next, what's next. So for instance, I finished my book last week, which is a wonderful milestone. It's amazing. But the first thing that happened was I was thinking, okay, what do I do next? And a part of that is really healthy. Another part of that is really built on our culture of being busy and doing the hustle and doing the grind. And it's just like, let's focus on the now. Like, what happened first? I finished my book. That is tremendous. That is huge. And experiencing that and feeling that and letting that be what it is truly important. And sometimes we just blow right past it to go to what's next. And I am usually a big fan of that phrase. And I think everything in moderation. So if you find yourself saying, what's next? Stop for a second and say, what's now? One of the reasons I'm bringing this up is because Ashley Stahl, who has a great TED Talk and a great book about career searching, one of her great tips that I took from the TED Talk, which I'm giving to you now, is start a journal about your daily joy. So for instance, I'm on day 8 and it can be absolutely whatever it is that gives you joy. For instance, I enjoy Rockstar Parking. I enjoy foamy soap. Those could be my moments of joy. Those could be your moments of joy. It's private, it's personal, it's whatever gives you joy, whatever makes you happy. So the message this week is what's now. And then on top of that is what's now giving you joy instead of constantly focusing on what's next. And I'm Jenn Haston. This has been Haston Helping Hands. If you find this helpful or inspiring, please subscribe. Make sure that you like and hit that bell so you can never miss a post from me. These usually happen on Wednesday mornings. I thank you for subscribing if you're already a subscriber. If not, share my message with someone else who might need some inspiration. Thanks, y'all. See you next week.